Hi beauties, I'm Emily and welcome to Sequential Body. Today's class is a jump board reformer Pilates class here at Aura Pilates in La Quinta, California. To begin, we are going to take off all springs, push the carriage all the way to the back risers, and we'll also need a band as well as a ball. We'll take that band and place it around the knees right away and step inside this well. As we step inside the well, let's bring ourselves close to that jump board. Take the hands on top. Take your feet hips distance for me, slight bend in the knees, tailbone down, and then with that bend, pull the chest up to the sky. Take a smooth breath in, and on the exhale, into your first squat. Inhale up, exhale down. Now I'm going to float those hands off the jump board right away, getting right into my legs as my butt goes back and I hinge my chest forward, keeping my arms in line with my shoulders today. Find a point of focus in the beginning of this to let your gaze just drop in, and then breathe as you start to feel that rhythm to the body. Now next time you go down, pause, heels come up, heels go down, up to stand. We go down, heels lift, lower, stand up again. Couple more like that. Feeling the weight shift back. That hinge to the hip hugs the belly in, and we're pressing the knees lightly into the band. You've got 3 more, and then we'll stay down. Give me 2, heels up, lift to the sky. Final time, come down, lift those heels up for me, and pulse the legs for 10, 9, belly tight as the chest lifts to the sky. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it on 1. Heels go down, up, down, up. So finding the cadence, ball, arch, and heel, and then lift. For explosive plyometric movement, we've got 4, 3, 2, heel stay up. Hold on 1 for 5, 4, 3, 2, stay in the squat but drop the heels down. Hands can come back to the jump board now. We turn the toes out and in, out and in. So getting a little external rotation to the knees as we press into the band and then pull the feet right back to neutral again. Hands on top, hands can stay up. I like hands to the shoulders for this so I can really focus on my quadriceps. We've got 5 more. Knees will stay wide. On that last one, we've got 2. Now keep those knees wide on 1. Pulse for me down and up into the band like you are going to rip that band to shreds. Even though for me, it's a fabric one, so it's definitely not ripping. You've got 3, 2, stay low on 1. Press the knees wide, 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 wide. Knees flare to the side. Really fast pulses for me for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press and stand up. Take it to the right side. So right hand on top of the jump board, we turn to the side. Bend your left knee right away. So the heel's close to the glute. Think a donkey kick. I hinge forward, left leg presses back into the band. Bring it in, take it out to the side. So it's in, back, in, and wide. In, back, in, and wide. Now I have my left hand on my belly, so I can feel my belly pulling back. A gentle reminder to hug it in. If you'd like a little bit more, lift your right hand and play with the balance. You've got 3 more rounds, and we'll stay with the donkey kick. In, 2, breathe, zipper up through the belly, and 1. Now press that leg back and in, back and in. Press, press. We've got 4, 3, grab that jump board if you need. 2, on 1, pull that knee back in, take it out to the side, go high and in, high. Feeling the belly pull back. Again, slight bend to the right knee, hinge forward just a bit. You've got 3, you've got 2, hold it on 1 for me, pulse into the band for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let it go. Shake it out. Do a little hip sway, and we'll take it to the second side right away. So left hand on top of the jump board, spine is tall. I load my left leg and kick my right leg back like a donkey kick. Heel close to the butt to get the hamstring and glute. Hinge forward just a bit, slight bend to the knee. We press it back and in, back and in. So I'm feeling this push through the band, waking up the lower part of my body. The weight is in that left leg. If you'd like to play with balance today, you can always take the hand up right away. We've got 3 and 2. Now pull that knee in for me, take it out to the side. In, back, in, and lift. In, back, in, and lift. So feeling that little cadence of the muscles to the hips really starting to turn on as you focus on this balance. Left hand can lift. You've got 3 more rounds. Notice it. It's such a fun little game to play with the mind. Mindful movement. Last time, you'll take that right leg up, pull it in, stay. We're pressing back, back, back with that leg. You've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bring that knee back to center with me. Press it out to the side. We go up, up, up into that band. Give me 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your right leg. Shake out through the booty. Great job. Let's step outside of the well and put 1 red spring on. So just 1 red, a red and yellow if you want it really saucy, but I say stay with 1 red for today. Ball is going to go to the mid spine. So set yourself up with your feet right on top of the jump board, pressing out into the band, and then scoot your butt down, roll back, and place the ball right in between the shoulder blades. In fact, I like to hug a tree and then see if I could tap the elbows down freely to the carriage beside me. From there, toes will come onto the jump board. Heels in, so they're tapping, toes out to the side. Hands can stay forward or fingertips down on the carriage to begin. We're just finding a little press out and a pull in. So as I press out, I squeeze my inner thighs. As I pull in, I take my knees wide. From here, we're starting to wake up those hips as well, and we're gonna hop, feeling the ball of the foot help us now. So staying here or fingertips behind the head, lean back, give me a press out and grab it. Landing with that Pilates V and not letting any of the springs hit that platform and make that loud bang or noise. I want you to keep it together today. Every time you spring out, heels together, land on the toes, on the ball of the foot, and then ripple through the arch and then through the heel. We've got a couple more seconds like this. We'll start to add a little bit of fun movement. Now brace your core. Notice that I'm pulling down towards the ball as I squeeze through the legs. Let's add a little press of those heels. So I go out, click, land it. Out, click, land it. Out, click, land it. Out, click, land it. So I'm clicking the heels, landing with that Pilates V. You've got 5 more, 4 more, 3, new movement coming up in 2. Now from here, click, land wide. Click, land, heels together again. Click, wide. Click, heels together again. Click, out. Pull back in. So 20 seconds like this. Pressing out into the band, hips distance. Coming right back in, heels touch. Let's go. Feeling everything wake up. You've got 5. Notice this in the core. 4. 3. Let's pull those knees towards us in a cannonball on 1. So heels together. We pull them in, land, in, land, in, land. I'm trying to land again with those heels together, finding those toes, squeezing in like a cannonball through the legs. It takes a moment to get it, especially as I'm speaking through this. Breathe. You got 5. You've got 4 and 3. Final 2, squeeze it in, land it to the right. Come back, land it to the left. So now I'm twisting on that ball, keeping those legs engaged as I suck my navel to the spine. Keeping myself on that ball is really a challenge here. You've got 6, 5, side to side in 4, in 3, in 2, we come right back to the midline on 1. So go wide, out, push out. As you keep it wide for me, let's make a V right here. We spring and spread the legs. Spring and spread the legs. Spring and spread the legs. Tuck the chin to the throat. Keep the hands behind the head. Go wide. Go wide. Let's do 5, 4. How about legs to the sky in 3? We're going to kick it in a vertical line in 2. Here we go. We go up, land, up, land, up, up. Notice I'm coming in with bent knees. You've got 6, you've got 5, 4, 3, back to that wide V in 2. We finish it. We go wide and in, wide, wide. Over the jump board towards the sky. We've got 6. We're ending in 5. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it in, close it. One hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. Bring your feet right on top of that jump board and close it for a moment. Whew. Smooth breath in. Smooth breath out. Keep your band. Roll to your right side. The ball's where I want it to be. Let's come into what would be a wall sit. So we're doing sideline right away. Ball underneath that right rib cage. Right forearm down in front of your little shoulder blocks. Left hand down, belly tight. Right leg stays where it is. Top leg, left foot will go to the jump board. We're pressing out, finding a little push through the leg. Now from here, that band's on. So you're gonna feel that right away in that left glute. See if you can keep your belly going forward towards the carriage a bit. We're gonna add on to this. Right now I'm just landing to the ball of the foot right in the middle of the jump board. But I want you to change it up, turn the toes out and land. Turn the toes forward and land. Turn the toes out and land. Turn the toes forward. So I externally rotate, then I neutralize the leg. Feeling into those legs as I do it. Breathe. Feel the tension really build up in the booty. You've got 5 more. We'll stay with the toes turned out in 4. In 3. In 2. In 1. Start to hop with just the toes pointed to the sky now. So keeping that little resistance on the band. Maybe add a little lift up the top of the jump board with the leg. So it's straight and it lifts. Like I'm drawing a line with the big toe mountain. Right up to the sky, feel the glutes turn on, guys. You've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, big push for me, and 1. We close it in, beauties. Woo! Give your butt a little shake. And then from here, take your right foot onto the jump board for me. So you straighten that leg, you hug your right. You straighten your right leg, you hug your left leg to the chest. Maybe grab onto the back of the knee and start to push out with that bottom right leg. So it's super interesting feeling that. I've got the band to control the movement as I press out through the right. Belly tight. I'm balancing on that right rib cage. If you can, extend that left leg over that jump board. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, land on 1, left leg over that jump board now. Woo! Give it a little shake. Bring your left hand back down. Stay for a moment with your right foot pressing in to the jump board. Left leg's gonna go up and tap, up and tap, up, up. Feel that burn. You've got 5. It's not fun, guys. 4, 3, 2, oh my, hold it up on 1 for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, set it down. Shake your butt out. That was fun. Keep the band. Spin onto all 4s for me. Facing now the back side of the reformer, guys. Right toes will hook around the edge of the moving carriage. Left knee bends so the heel comes close to the butt. Take the toes to the jump board for me. Keep the ball just on the middle of the reformer and press it out. Start to feel a little hop right in the glute. Now belly super tight. Chest moves forward, guys. If you want to add on to this, right arm reaches while you hop off that left leg. We've got a couple seconds like this, feeling a burn through the leg. Give me 8. Focus and dial in. I'm looking towards that hand. These final 5, keep pressing out with the leg. Press out with the leg. You've got 3 and 2 and 1. Pull it all the way back in. Bring the ball down in between the shoulder blocks. Right hand down. We press out with that leg. Bring your hands down to frame onto those little shoulder blocks. Push your left foot into the jump board and pull your right knee up and in towards your chest. Drop it down, let it go, and do it again. Push and lift. So feel your core. Tap it down. Push and lift for 3. Tap it down. Now you're on a red spring, so this is heavy. Push and lift for 4. You've got 1 more. Push and lift for 5. Yeah, I got it, guys. Hold for 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg down. Pull it in. And softly draw the carriage all the way into the platform. Let's take it to the second side. So I shimmy my knees over, so I'm on my left. Forearm down in front of those shoulder blocks. Place the ball underneath your left ribs. Set your shins up so they're parallel with the frame. Right hand forward to the belly right away. Right foot's gonna come to the middle of the jump board, so I open through the knees, belly tight, right hip forward. We press out and find our little hopping. You can always stay and not even hop, just push and stay moving through the foot, getting into the ankle, waking up the kinetic chain. That will still give you a nice little fiery work in the outer hips. But we're gonna turn it on just a bit more and find those toes externally rotating up and turning forward. Now that's gonna make you feel the external rotators to the hip right away. They start to burn pretty darn fast. So as you do this, feel into that. Got a couple more seconds just like this. Then we stay with those right toes turned out and our belly tight still. You've got 3 more. Final 2. Final 1, toes just turn out and we stay. We press out and in just like this. Feeling the tension on the leg. Feeling those glutes kick in. And man, you will feel it. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, don't give up on me, and 1. Pull it in slowly. We switch. So my left foot comes low on the jump board. My right leg pulls in. I like to hold behind the knee. Belly tight. I shift my hips back just a bit and start to find a little hop through that left leg. What you're going to notice is it pushes out into the band, so you'll actually feel it in the booty as well. And now if you want a little bit more and you want to get crazy with the core work and balance here, take the right leg over that jump board. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We pull it in slowly. Right leg stays on top. Right hand comes back down. I squeeze my belly forward towards the carriage and lift that top right leg up and down, up and down. I'm pressing into that left foot to keep that stabilized as I lift through the right side. You've got 6. Feel that booty kick in for 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna hold it up on 1 for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down, spank your butt out. Flip it around one more time. So on to hands and knees. We'll play with that cross diagonal in just a moment. But right away, wrap your left toes around the edge of the moving carriage. Bend your right knee so the heel comes close to your booty. Shoulders down the back, neutral spine, right toes on to the jump board. as we find a little hop. So my heart rate goes up. And with the band, this gets hard pretty fast. So we just stay balancing today, working on this, getting that butt to kick in. All tush, all ass, or we add that cross diagonal reach, which adds in core balancing. Oh man, this is hard. Keep that length from the left thumb all the way through the shoulder and through your gaze. Give me 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll pull it in. Drop the ball down in between the shoulder blocks now. Left hand back on top of that shoulder block. Right foot onto the jump board. Maybe hop it up a bit. Pull your belly in, push down through the shoulder blocks, lift your left leg into your belly. Drop it right back down. It's very different from side to side. Try that again. Round, pull up and in for 2. Lower, slow. Round, pull up and in for 3. Lower, slow. 2 more. Pull up and in for 4. Bring it down. 1 more. Take it down. Pull it in nice and slow. Carriage hits, and then we'll take it into a child's pose. Elbows on top of those shoulder blocks. Hands together for me. Sit your butt back, and maybe circle out the wrists quite a bit after that planking. Beautiful. Let's spin it around. We're removing that band. Let it go. I know you're excited about that. Drop it down to the side. Come onto your back, grab your ball for me, and we'll hold it in our hands for our last little set of hopping. So as I come down, I like to use the jump board to take myself away from those shoulder blocks. I want some room in between my shoulder and them. Neutral spine, so I'm not doing an aggressive tuck, but lengthen your tailbone instead. Hold the ball right in the middle of the chest. Take your feet back to the jump board with me. Let's use the balls of the feet. Start to hop out and in, catching it super gently. Now, for these first few moments, just find your breath. Breathe. Allow yourself to straighten the legs fully when you press out and draw back in. And then let's shoot that ball up to the sky and lock our shoulders onto the carriage. Take a smooth breath in. We're going to exhale and lift the head, look towards the knees. Now here we go. We cross and cross the legs, finding a little bit more balance through the core. So I use my toes and crisscross through the knees. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, let's split the legs on 1. I split and land. Alternate, splitting the legs by kicking one leg to the sky. You've got to find some bounce off that jump board now, and you can always take your head right back down. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right back to regular jumping with me. Head is down. Pull the ball into your chest now. We reach. So legs go up, chest lifts. We shoot that ball to the ceiling. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7. Give me 6, 5, 4, let's alternate. 3, 1 knee to the belly, and 2, head goes down on 1, beauties. Right leg pulls in, hop off the left. Hold the ball to the sky, pull that right knee in. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, switch those legs for me, left leg into the chest. Ball stays up overhead. In a moment, we'll put it on one leg. We'll find the push of the bent leg with the ball for me. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. I press and lift. I like lifting to the leg. Finding more of a sit-up through my core. You can keep the head down, the entire time. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. We switch knees. We go up, up, up. So I love pressing down through that hand to lift my head. Just a couple more seconds like this. We'll alternate holding the ball in 5, 4, marching side to side in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, beauties. We march. Now head can stay up or head can come down. Let's make this really fast. We march, 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 getting less of a jump out of it, and the switch to the legs. Go fast, 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 fast. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull it all back in. Heels on top of the jump board. Lift on up, and let's take that ball right behind that mid-spine one more time. As we take it right in between the shoulder blades, bring the toes to the jump board, press it out right away, hands behind the head. Keep a slight bend to the knees, take a smooth breath in, left elbow, right knee. Come back to center, extend the leg. Squeeze for 2. Come back to center. Squeeze for 3, back to center. For 4, we'll hug the knee in. 1 more, stay. Left hand outside that right leg, right hand on top. Extend the right leg over, pull it in. Over, pull it in. 3, 4, 1 more. Pull it in, stay. Pulse forward with the abs, forward towards the legs. Give me 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it in to a tree. Grab behind the leg, straighten that left leg, and pull the right leg towards you. Should feel really good. We'll bend the right knee, bring it back to the jump board, beauties. Hands behind the head, take a smooth breath in, twist to the left. Back to center again. Twist to the left for 2. Back to center again. Twist for 3, back to center, beauties. Twist for 4, and 1 more. Twist for 5, right hand outside that left leg. Stay right there. Left hand on top of the right. We extend the leg and pull it right back in. So I find this little balance through my rib cage. My core has really got to kick in. 2 more. Last one. We'll bend that left knee and pulse up with those fingertips towards the pinky. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to center, toes onto the jump board, bend and come in. Lift those legs up for me in a tabletop, hovering them over the jump board. Breathe. It's like a little teaser, beauties. Pull the big toes together, inner ankles, inner knees. Breathe right there. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep the legs up and pulse your upper chest. Pulse your upper chest. Getting so much out of those obliques, out of the rectus abdominals as you pull up to the knees. We've got 5. Notice I'm not tucking the chin to the throat in 4. In 3. In 2. As high as you can on 1. Stay. Squeeze those legs. Extend into a teaser. Bend. Extend into a teaser. Bend. 3 more times. We extend. We bend. 2 more for 4. Okay. Legs extend on 5, hands come forward. We do our little hundreds here. Try to hover them off that jump board and press, press, press through those hands, lifting your upper chest off that ball. You've got 6. Flare the toes, hug the inner thighs in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe, pull it in for me. Rock it to a right side. Come on up. Take the ball, release it from your carriage. Put on 1 blue spring for some stretching. So please stand up, hold onto your jump board, right foot against the frame, right behind the foot bar. Take the left leg back. Drop the knee down and then press yourself out. So you get a nice lunge. If you'd like to grab the frame and straighten the right leg, I love that as well. Now let's make it dynamic. Pull on in, left hand to the jump board for me. Right arm goes back, find the lunge and reach. And then bring it back to center. Sweep it back for 2 and reach. Back to center. And one more time, reach back. Right hand to the foot bar, press it out one more time, and pull it right back in again. Come forward in front of your foot bar, take it to the last side, and we'll stretch. So left foot pressing into the frame, behind the foot bar, right toes to the shoulder block, press it back and lunge in. If you'd like a little bit more, you can bring the hands onto the frame and straighten both legs into as much of a split variation as you can get it. And then drawing up nice and slow, right hand back to the jump board. We stay in that lunge, left arm sweeps back for a T-spine twist. Bring it back to center for me. 2 more times, take it back, find that twist. Left hand back to the jump board, beauties. And one more time, sweep it back, find that twist. Take it forward for me, push it out one more time, getting a stretch through those hip flexors. And then draw the carriage in so slow. Step down, find a comfortable position with your feet on the ground, fingers to the sides, close the eyes, and shrug the shoulders up and back for just a moment to feel all that work you did. Let's open the eyes, flip the palms with me, and then inhale, reach your beautiful hands to the ceiling, grabbing any great vibes you can for today, drawing those vibes into your heart space as you bow, and then give yourself a little applause and maybe a little shake out. See you again soon.